Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Rich Vernadeau here, live Paris, Texas, from in front of my bookstore. It's late afternoon, as you can see. The sun's beginning to go down. This is my coronavirus update that has to do with the thing that's going all over the internet. And most of you probably already heard of it by now, concerning a book that came out in 1981 by Dean Koontz. Believe me, if I had it, I'd sell it to you. The only copy I had the other day, I sold through mail order. I got a decent price for it. Anyway, the book is called The Eyes of Darkness, and it's by Dean Koontz. It came out in 1981, and there's a paragraph in that book which predicts, apparently, what's going on right now. In this, the WUHAN-400 is the virus, and it was developed in a biochemical lab there outside of Wuhan. Well, that's one of the theories that's circulating about the origin of this virus. Again, that's unconfirmed as far as the actual origin of the virus. But it's very interesting that Koontz in 1981 predicted this sort of thing. And of course, it's causing that to get a lot of attention all over the internet. Now, I want to also mention to you a book that came out in the late 70s and has been rewritten and republished later. There's more than one edition of this book. It's by Stephen King, and it's called The Stand. Most of you may remember the miniseries The Stand. Most of you may remember, both in the book and the movie, that there was something called the super flu. Now, of course, it was very deadly, much more deadly than apparently the coronavirus. This COVID is not as deadly or terminal nearly as the super flu in Stephen King's The Stand. But there are, of course, some striking and interesting similarities that you may want to investigate and look into, definitely. One of the things about this coronavirus is that it can mutate, and therefore that new strains could develop, some weaker, some stronger. We don't know how this is going to go. Now, with the situation in California, we don't even know how the infection is going to spread throughout the United States. But brace yourself. The next few weeks and months may be a very rough ride. And I'm going to keep updating you every day, just like Six and Hammer 666 also does. I want to send a shout out to him. He's been doing this for over a month now, where he does a daily video coronavirus update. At any rate, I will be weighing in on this on an almost daily basis, and I want to encourage everybody to stock up on bottled water, canned goods, what have you. And this is Rich Vernadeau live on the Rich Vernadeau News Network, live from Paris, Texas. Thank you very much.